That jab's finding a home on the chin.
You know what she's doing well, Pat Denman? She's got height and reach. She's backing off because she doesn't want Nyoy to get inside. If Nyoy gets inside, she can cause problems. She's keeping her at distance. That's a clever tactic.
Hands with the left, Pat Denman. And the jab lands again.
Denman there just tries that, but she's thrown a few of those, but the defence from Nong Nyoy is good. So she's sitting her hands. She's not scoring points, although she's throwing them, Pat Denman.
See a little bit of blood from the chin now on Nong Nyoy.
Yeah.
That right-left combination paying dividends for Pat Denman. Just classic, simple fundamentals. It's an intriguing first round.
Interesting first round, yeah, without a doubt. I mean, what I like about Pat Denman, she works off that jab. She works off the jab. She's, again though, I think the range of shots, I think Nyoy looks like she's got a better range of shots, whereas Denman has been predictable.
Well, it's all Pat Denman.
All Pat Denman, the judges have gone, all Pat Denman.
Well, I think it was originally supposed to be Po Denman in this fight.
It was indeed.
And Po Denman is almost identical in terms of build. Skinny, tall, rangy, and she's a knockout artist. And we're seeing quite a similar style from her teammate here.
Well, it's interesting because she is predictable though, that jab and then the shot. But she's effective with it. Because why? Because she keeps her distance. She's using the height and reach because she keeps away from her. Nyoy needs to get inside. She has to get inside to make life uncomfortable.
We're seeing good aggression from Nong Nyoy. She's marching forward, she's marching forward. She's got to be careful that she doesn't walk into something, which has happened on a few occasions.
Ready for the second round.
She almost looks like a video game character, doesn't she, Pat Denman, with that stance and that look of hers. The jab, early doors.
Oh, good shot from
Nyoy, smashing her with a couple of right hands.
Yeah. That's where when she gets inside, it's better for her.
She's a bit wobbled there, Pat Denman.
Yeah, she's stalking. Oh, great shot. Great shot. Two great shots.
Nong Nyoy unleashing here.
Because she's got inside. She's not allowing...
Oh, that was a big right hand.
Denman's fighting back though. Oh, good shot again.
Bang!
And again.
Huge shots from Nong Nyoy on the inside.
Because it suits her to be that close inside, to work on the inside. The height and reach is negated. She can't get them shots off.
Oh, look at the face now on Pat Denman. Now she means business, but Nong Nyoy cracks her again.
Oh, good shot again. She went stalking, didn't she? Went chasing her. She wants in close all the time.
She's found her range. She's found her rhythm. Making some noise now. Cracks her with the right once more.
See, Denman, when she's at a distance and picking the shots, she's absolutely fine. She's gone looking for her. She's gone hunting her to get inside.
Well, that jab was clean as a whistle.
Oh, good shot again from Nong Nyoy.
But it's Nong Nyoy who's dripping with blood here.
Yeah. But that's irrelevant. That judges won't take that into account.
She's very much on the back foot, as has been the story.
She's moaning now.
Two absolute warriors. For the first female fight in BKB, this has lived up to it.
Pat Denman's moaning because she's not happy with the aggression. I have to say, Nong Nyoy, whether she's gone angry or not, she's gone hunting. She's moaning, look, told you.
The judges are going to love the aggression. Having dropped that first round, she's come out.
She's going to... Point taken. A point deducted.
She can't believe it. She looks shocked.
I tell you what she does, Denman. Every time the right comes, she doesn't move. She turns away from it, still leaving it there to be hit. You see, sometimes it's not just your head you've got to move. You've got to move your feet. And she's getting hit all the time. I think that's Nong Nyoy's round without a shadow of a doubt. But we'll find what the judge says. The trouble is the cuts, whether the cuts.
That could be a problem. Pat Denman does not like it when her opponent gets on the inside. She doesn't like it one bit.
One drawn round, two for the red.
One drawn.
Yeah. So you obviously fought the one.
Two for the red, one drawn.
Well, that's an intriguing one, isn't it, Tom?
Denman was not in that round for me. But listen,
I'm with you there.
The judges are the judges, and that's what they're there for.
But you've got to take damage into account, right?
No, you don't. All you take into account is punches. No matter how much blood there is. It's the punches, and if they're scoring it, it'll be each punch they score. This is the worry. It's the cut.
I mean, this could be a big problem for Nong Noi because
Absolutely.
look at the face. She's taken some proper damage here.
Early on, when Denman was controlling it, now she's got to keep doing what she's doing, getting in close and upsetting her.
I mean, in contrast, Denman does look
That must have been a
fresh.
warning, not a point deducted, by the way. That's a warning.
She's cracking her with that right hand. She's loving life out there now. Nong
Certainly.
Noi. Nong Noi in the
She's in
house.
charge. She's in charge of the fight.
You'd love to see her stalking forward like this, just uncorking that right hand.
She wants that right, doesn't she? Oh, and there's the left and the right.
Mate, sun's still blazing out here, Tom.
Good stuff. Nong Noi goes after her again.
This is like real life Mortal Kombat.
Oh, good shot. For me, Noi's dominating the fight now. Because there's no response from Denman. No response whatsoever now. And yet she was the better fighter of the first round for large portions of it. She wants to moan at the referee all the time.
Pat Denman trying to put combinations together now.
Complaining again.
She's trying to let her hands go though, Tom. You're not impressed with her, are you, this round?
I don't like when you complain to the referee all the time. What you're really saying to the ref is, she's got the better of me here. Do something about it. Move. Because Denman showed it early on how good she was.
Oh, Nong Noi a bit wild, losing balance there.
She's gone angry now, Noi, hasn't she? And you can see.
Seems to be a bit of animosity maybe between these two
Maybe just
ladies.
a little bit, yeah. To be fair, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of
They're like polar opposites, aren't they? Body type, style.
everything.
Oh, that's a lovely jab. That's what she needs
Now,
more of.
if Denman can keep the distance and jab and punch, that's where she'll score.
I mean, look at the face of Nong Noi at the moment. It's blood, sweat and tears, isn't it? She keeps catching her like that. She will score.
Wow, what a round, ladies and gentlemen.
What a round.
We saw improvement from Pat Denman as the round wore on.
The question I always ask myself is, did she do enough? No. She might have. Did she throw a punch that bothered her? No. The punches that she's suffering from Noi were early punches, and I think when she got hurt a couple of times, I think.
Well, I want to hear what Jim's got to say.
We'll see
All
what
three
Jim-
for blue.
All three for blue.
What a great first women's fight. Love it.
What a banger.
Yeah.
Beautiful stuff. Well, there you go. I think
I
that
can't
feeds,
believe it.
that feeds in for what you were saying, Tom. All three for blue.
Yeah. All three for Denman. Okay, well, we'll see, but it's a good fight on BKB.
Seconds out.
Yeah, I'm surprised at that.
I
that.
thought Noi won that round as well, but listen, as I said, ours are opinions. The judges count. But you're at home, you can make your own mind up.
Penultimate round.
I mean, she did improve as the
Yeah,
round
you
wore
said,
on.
yes, she's improving as the round wore on.
Cracking fight, Tom.
Great fight for the first female fight.
Nong Noi, I think will have won some admirers here already, no?
Well, she's brave, that's for sure.
And as we say, she got a point to prove. You know, she got a bare knuckle loss in this
good
venue
body shot.
previously. Lovely body shot.
What she has to do, though, is get inside. She can't afford to let Denman keep her at a distance and pick her off. She can't allow it.
If it's like this, Denman can pick her off all day long. She's got to
Look
find
at
her
the
way.
reach. Look at the reach. Get inside and work. But Denman's doing what she should do all the time, keeping her at a distance, then picking shots. That's exactly what Denman has to
She's having to run. She's using her feet. She's got to be a bit more canny with it, though. And Nong Noi can't afford that. She can't keep taking these clean jabs.
do. If this was the BYB Trigon, she could get her in a corner and Denman couldn't get out of it. Then it becomes a brawl. Interesting here, though. Now Denman is doing exactly what she's good at. Keeping a distance, picking her shots.
Now, have we lost a bit of energy from Nong Noi? We need to see those big right hands connecting
Maybe
again.
she's tiring. But the tactic has to be to get inside. But she's making it tough because she's backing off her all the time.
I mean, these jabs are starting to accumulate now for Pat Denman.
This has been the best bit of boxing we've seen from Denman this round.
A bit of maturity from her.
At a distance, keeping her man. And you know what she's doing as well? She's making Nong Noi chase her and work the ring. She's getting more tired by the minute.
Sapping her energy, you can see it. She's got to dig deep here, find the power in that right hand. I mean, Nong Noi's had next to nothing this round, Tom.
Nothing.
Pat Denman's starting to goad her a little bit here.
That little jab there. That's the best round from Denman. So whoever in her corner has told her has been brilliant. Because that is exactly the way to do it. Keep her at a distance, work the ring, and she's getting more tired by the moment, Nong Nui. The last thing...
Well, there it
3
is.
for blue.
Less surprising with that
No,
one.
that's better.
Yeah,
I agree 100% with that.
Well, now it's all set up beautifully, isn't it? Because we know that Nong Noi's got it in a locker to get forward, march on, and land a big shot. She's got to try and get the knockout, surely.
You wouldn't believe this. They're playing the song that I recorded. Could you believe that?
Fantastic stuff.
I can't believe it. It's me and Ian Danton
No way.
singing the blues.
They've
Could you
had,
believe it?
They've had some big tunes tonight.
This is mega.
What an afternoon. What an afternoon.
I can't believe we're out in Phuket and they played our song, singing the blues.
Quality.
Wow.
Well, it's very
Can't
fitting.
get any better. I'm going.
It's an historic moment here. The first women's fight in BKB. 5th and final round. Here we go.
Here we go. This is going to be it now. And I think Nong Nui has to knock her out to win it.
Oh, she caught her with the left. A bit of swagger about Pat Denman now.
Oh, look. This is where Nui is at her best. This is where she's at her best. Getting after her. Rather than backing, get into her, get inside. Oh, for Nong Nui. That's it.
It's knockout or
No,
bust.
that's it. She got to knock her out now.
Knockout or bust for Nong Noi. Oh, good shot to the body. Looks unfazed though, Pat Denman.
The referee, Matt Semper, taking a point off Nong Nui.
She looks like she should do this all day now, Pat Denman.
This is what Denman's. This is where she can be a really good fighter, using the ring like she's using now. For a round, she didn't.
Big overhand from Nong Noi. Complaining of an elbow. Oh, big overhand from Nong Noi.
She's moaning again though. That she shot and missed. There's nothing wrong with that.
A lot of complaints from Pat Denman this evening. But working that jab.
Oh, that big overhand right.
I mean, Nong Noi, when she marches forward, the crowd are buzzing for it.
Yeah. Oh, to be fair, there's nothing wrong with hitting and missing. That's what she's done. But Denman says you shouldn't hit and miss. Trust me, Pat. You'd rather a hit and miss than hit you.
Absolutely, it's going to sap her energy. These latter stages, she'll be digging deep now, trying to find that big finisher. And you wonder how much is left for Nong Noi.
She's got nothing in the tank for me. She's gassed out. She's gassed out.
She's got to dig deep. She's got to try and find that definitive punch. She lands to the body with the left there. What a fight, Tom.
Well done, girls. Now there's a bit of respect from each other. Brilliant. Wow, what a fight.
What a beautiful way to announce female fighters on BKB.
Wow, a female fight. It's our first, and we're so proud to have it. You know, we've tried to organise them before. Jim's worked so hard, and we've come close when 1 or 2 fighters have pulled out. But now, this has set the scene. Brilliant.
It's just a fascinating contrast in styles. We've seen Nong Noi coming in here, landing with the right hand, misses, and we see the complaints to the referee from Pat
I'll tell you
Denman.
what was good about Denman. She didn't get hit. She was good at getting out the way. And that's a tactic, not getting knocked out, you know.
We know that she models when she's not fighting, and she's kept the moneymaker in immaculate shape.
Let me tell you for sure. Because it's a risk, isn't it, when you're a model? to put yourself in this sort of situation.
Huge star potential.
Well, BKB Thailand. First things first, for our first ever female fight. Make some noise for both of these warriors! Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of non-stop action, we consult the judges' scorecards. I can tell you it is a unanimous decision. To the blue corner, Pat Denman! And I'll tell you what, make some noise for Nong-Noi! Amoka!
Mdara.
Patriotic and beautiful country.
And next, allow me to introduce his opponent into the red corner, Sun.
Well, this is interesting. This is about, and let's give him full credit, a real warrior, because he took this fight this morning.
He looks seasoned, doesn't he?
When the original Bandasak didn't turn up, they said, would you fight? He said, yeah, I'll fight. And he's going to fight. I mean, you've got to give people credit for that. He's a boxing coach and he has fought. We don't know too much about his record, but he's from Thailand, obviously, and he's took the fight late. I have no idea what he's got to offer. We'll find out.
It's a mystery. It's a mystery, Tom. So we're going to go a little bit by his demeanour. I mean, he's the coach. He's the main man at his gym.
He's in great nick.
Oh, look, he knows what he's doing. He's not to be trifled with. He's coming out to DMX, which suits him. I think he's a raw individual because he's the leader of these boys. A very hardcore gym. He's in immaculate shape and very experienced.
BKB presents 5 2-minute rounds of bare knuckle boxing. Introducing first, in the blue corner, representing Cambodia top team, with a career boxing record of 31 wins and 8 defeats, representing the Kingdom of Cambodia, Mdara! Across the ring, his opponent stands in the red corner, representing Bundasak Gym, with an illustrious Muay Thai boxing record, representing the Kingdom of Thailand, Our referee in charge of the action is Tommy Hayden.
Very experienced referee.
All right, guys, we already went over the rules in the back.
Mr. Tommy Hayden has done it all in combat sports. Used to fight in the UFC as well.
Yeah, he's fought. And there's no messing, he said.
Let's get down to business. Lay it out, Cap!
We're ready to get this 5 2-minute rounds underway.
Now, Mdara is a softly spoken chap outside the ring. He's a veterinarian in his spare time. But
He's a vet. Wow.
he doesn't mess about when he's in the ring. Goes for the jab.
I like to see fighters work off the jab, but that quick left from him there.
Wild overhand
And
right
an upper.
attempt from Sun. Big shot to the body. We like it.
I wonder if fitness will be the thing, mind you. I wonder if Sun's ring rusty. I have no idea. Oh, good shot from Mdara. He's putting down.
Early knockdown from the young man from Cambodia.
3, 4, 5,
Well, Sun looks in some pain here.
It's a standing count of 18, by the way.
9,
I'll tell you what,
He's not getting up. He's not getting up.
11, 12, 13,
Forget it.
14,
Caught him clean as a
Yeah, he's
whistle.
not getting up.
16, 17,
We're in for our first knockout of the evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, there you go. He took the fight late. You know, listen. This is not a game you can mess around with.
Nah.
You know,
It's sportsmanship at its finest, though.
100%. But you've got to be fit. You've got to be ready. You've got to be ringside. You've got to have all those things. You can't walk into a fight on a day. I know fighters who do it. There are journeymen who do it all the time. This is not the place for
You
it.
can't just step in. Someone buy that man a cold drink. He deserves it. He stepped
Ladies
in.
and gentlemen,
Well, I wouldn't step
no
in.
need to check the judges' scorecards in the opening seconds of the very first round. The winner by way of KO, Mdara!
Maximum respect for the veterinarian from
We
Cambodia.
haven't seen much of him, but what I've seen, he looks a real talent.
We like it. Well, we talked about an opportunity to impress Jim and maybe get an opportunity to get on a plane.
3, 2, 1.
Well, we've just seen an absolutely amazing young man that, as you rightly say, Maybe he's impressing Jim, and Jim might think, well, let's invite him to the UK to see how good he is. But now we're going to make history. We're going to make BKB history now. The very first BKB female fight ever. We've tried to match them before, never happened. This is our first. So history's made today. You know, when you think how long BKB's been going, and this is our first female fight. We're really looking forward to it. I'm not sure, as I said, I haven't seen them fight before, but I think this could be a real interesting fight. Nong Nioi, she had to lose a bit of weight. She had to work hard at losing weight. Pat Demon didn't turn up till today, so we couldn't weigh her. So Nong Nioi had all the problems today, which was a bit unfair on her. She may feel a little bit hard done by. We don't know. But we're going to find out now. They're fighting at 55k. They're fighting at 55k. So let's find out what these two have got to offer. You've seen the females fight out here before?
Well, Pat Denman is a model by part-time trade. You know, you don't often see that, someone willing to step in to BKB and be a part-time model. Nong Noi we've seen on a similar stage before. She's fought at this very venue. She's fought in the sunshine, suffered a knockout against Suri Manfredi, who's one of the best fighters in the region from France. She's a lightweight champion as well. So she'll be having a point to prove. She'll want to get back to winning ways, get her first victory on this stage.
Let's find out. We'll get the fighters into the ring now. Waiting is our ring announcer, Lance Murdoch.
1, 2, up next, ladies and gentlemen, our first ever women's fighter here at BKB. Allow me to introduce, first of all, to the blue corner, Pat Denman.
Well, it's something that we spoke about, Tom. Pat Denman, look at her Instagram page. She's modelling beauty products,
Absolutely
fashion.
crazy. Why would a model want to get hit? I just don't get it. But listen, we're going to find out. Pat Denman, and again, Denman. You see a few Denmans fighting, but it's a fighting family. They're not related, but they call them a fighting family. That's what they are. They're all of the is it Pete Denman? Pete Denman is the main man, former soap opera star in Thailand, of course.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's a name that's popped up on my radar many, many times over the past few years, and they are incredibly game, this lot, and very fun to watch.
And next, her opponent in the red corner, Nong Noi.
Nong Noi, 23 years of age, 5 foot, Muay Thai, 37'9" and 4 shears, and she's been fighting Muay Thai since she was, I think, 4 years of age, for goodness sake.
She's a very humble individual. We were speaking to her before the fight. What can we expect from her? Is she coming to finish? She acknowledges that the height difference is going to be significant. She's going to have to try and get on the inside because Denman is so rangy. Pat, she's going to use that range. Surely she's going to be staying behind that jab, and Nong Noi will be wanting to put that loss behind her that she did suffer at the Sea Gallery last time we saw her in the sunshine fighting bare knuckle, but that experience could be telling for her.
Well, she's using a Birmingham band for music to walk out to. ELO.
Lovely stuff.
Yeah. Evil woman. Well, I suppose that's probably what you want.
Ladies and gents, BKB Thailand presents 5 2-minute rounds of bare knuckle boxing. Introducing first, in the blue corner, representing Team Denman, representing the country of Thailand, Pat Denman! Across the ring, her opponent stands in the red corner, representing Saw Sum Nong, with a Muay Thai record of 37 wins, 9 defeats and 4 draws, representing the Kingdom of Thailand, Nong Noi! Our referee in charge of the action is Matt Semper.